Evaluate the integral. Remember that the square root is the 1/2 power. So the square root of x plus 1 is the same as x plus 1 raised to the 1/2 power. Because x plus 1 is being raised to the 1/2 power, we will let u be x plus 1 only. Then du equals 1 dx, and so dx is du. And so we rewrite the integral as the integral of x over the square root of u, and dx is now du. But we can't evaluate this because there's still x in the integral. It had to be entirely in terms of u because the variable of integration is u. But we look at the substitution, we see that if u equals x plus 1, then x by itself has to be u minus 1. We simply isolate x. And so the given integral is now, instead of x, we have u minus 1 in the numerator, and in the denominator, we have u to the 1/2 power du. This is the integral. We separate this fraction, u over the u to the 1/2 minus 1 over u to the 1/2 du. U over u to the 1/2 is u to the 1/2 minus 1 over the u to the 1/2 is u to the negative 1/2 du. The antiderivative of u to the 1/2 is u to the 3/2 times 2 over 3. Divided by 3 over 2 is the same as multiplying the reciprocal. Minus u, we add 1 to the power to get 1/2, multiply the reciprocal of 1/2, which is 2 over 1, plus c. And so the answer is 2/3. U is x plus 1 raised to the 3/2 power minus 2, x plus 1 raised to the 1/2 power plus c. And that is the answer. For the second problem, we will let u be the denominator, the entire denominator. And so u equals 1 minus e to the negative 0.05x. Then du equals negative e to the negative 0.05x times negative 0.05, don't forget dx. And so du equals positive 0.05 e to the negative 0.05x dx. Dx by itself is therefore du over 0.05 e to the negative 0.05x. Rewrite the given integral. We have the integral of e to the negative 0.05x over 1 minus e to the negative 0.05x is now simply u. Dx is du over 0.05 e to the negative 0.05x, and we see that we can cancel out e to the negative 0.05x. 1 over 0.05 is 20. The integral 1 over u du. But the antiderivative of 1 over u with respect to u is ln of u. Don't forget a plus c. And so the answer is 20 ln of the absolute value of 1 minus e to the negative 0.05x plus c.